Hey there, and welcome to Dissonant Gibberish, a channel. Yeah, it certainly is a channel. Kind of an... Don't worry, I am here to explain exactly what this is all about, why I'm making this channel, why I'm making this video, and everything else. So please do stick around, do bear with me for a few minutes, and everything will become a lot clearer. But in order to explain to you why I'm making this channel, first I need to tell you a little bit about myself. Yay! Okay, bear with me for a minute, please. My name is Leonardo. I'm 24 years old and I live in Brazil. I'm a student. You see, back when I was finishing high school, I suffered from a severe case of that terrible I have no idea what to do with my life syndrome, paired with the I am too scared and anxious to explore any of the possibilities sickness. So I had no idea what to do, where to go, and was too afraid to do anything. As a good Brazilian, I tried to go to one of the most sure possible scenarios. One that would give me financial stability and all that good stuff. So either I would become a doctor, a lawyer, or an engineer. After failing medical school, I didn't get into it, I started studying software engineering. It was a little more complicated than that, but it happened. That's how it happened, pretty much. And now I am about to graduate as a software engineer. After 6 years of pain and suffering and studying and blood and sweat and tears, I am finally making it. And I am ready for my bright future ahead of me as a software engineer. Only not, because I don't like the course, I don't like my major, I don't like the possibility of jobs that I have for my future. I just don't like it. I have made a terrible mistake. But one thing did happen. You see, for the past few years I have been training myself, I have been developing myself, developing my own self-esteem, my own courage, my own sense of self. And now I am ready, because now I finally know what I've always been meant to do, what I've always been meant to do with my life. And now I'm ready to follow it. And that is, I will become a voice actor. You see, ever since I was a little kid, I was very shy, very anxious. I didn't mingle with all the other children because I was afraid of them. But I always, when I was alone and when I was with my family, I wouldn't shut up. I would talk and talk and talk, and I would make weird sounds, weird noises with my voice. I would play with intonation, I would play with accents, I would quote movies on a regular basis. I would quote 13 movies on the same day. And I would act, I loved acting. I would make little plays for my family by myself. I would practice different languages. That's one thing that I did. I started learning English. I became fluent in English after a few years. I started learning German and having a blast because of all the different pronunciations, different intonations, and all that good stuff that I just loved. You know, making different sounds, all those different silly noises, and oh, maybe I can make the sound come out of my throat, or maybe come out of my nose, or maybe come out of my chest. And all of those good stuff was so much fun to me. And, well, stupid, I should have noticed that years ago, at least 6 years ago, back when I was still in high school. Would have saved me a lot of time, a lot of trouble, but alas, I only found that out now, and only now do I have the courage to take the very first step. And what is that very first step? You see, I just enrolled into my very first voiceover course. I will start learning in 2 weeks, less than 2 weeks now, how to properly do voiceover work. starting with theory, small examples here and there. Hopefully I will get to learn to edit, because I'm terrible at editing. I still don't know how to do that. You will notice by the looks of this video. And yes, so I will learn that. And I know that I have a long road ahead of me. You see, I'm just starting, and I have a big dream. I want to create characters, create life with my voice in different contexts, in video games, in cartoons, in movies, in whatever. I hope I will get there one day. But of course, since I have this long road to go, I decided, let's make a YouTube channel. Of course, I mean, it's obvious. The answer is to make a YouTube channel. And here you are, watching my YouTube channel that is going to offer. With this YouTube channel, I will record every step that I take in this long journey towards voice acting. So any classes I take, any courses I take, any propositions I get made, any progress, everything. I will record everything in little vlog formats, and I will post this. I post them all here in my channel, here in Dissonant Gibberish, and hopefully not only will that show everyone that's interested what it took for me when I get there, what was the road, what the road was like to get from nowhere to voice acting, and will help me keep motivated, because it's a long road. I will need some motivation, and the best way to keep yourself motivated is to motivate yourself. So that's what I'm doing here with this camera. And so yeah, that's that. There's that. You can expect some vlogs in this channel. That's one thing. Another thing, I want to practice my voice. I want to practice all the different voices that I can make. All the weird, all the cranky and darky and whatever I can make. I want to practice all sorts of different voices with all sorts of different characters. So one thing that I did notice is happens a lot on YouTube. It's kind of popular, and why not? It could be fun. It could be fun for me. It could be fun for you. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna start making impression videos at some point. So take many different characters from different cartoons, different shows, and try to make an impression of them saying different ridiculous stuff. I think that could be fun. So let's look forward to that as well. If you like those, to pass your time, subscribe. You can see some from a different weird guy randomly in the future. So yeah, do check that out. Do expect to see that as well. And most of all, of course, I want to have fun. I mean, I'm graduating software engineering. What kind of things do I do for fun? I play Dungeons and Dragons, but that's like once every 2 weeks. When it happens, because everyone is so busy. It's difficult to plan a campaign like that, but okay. And I kinda study, so yeah. I would say that I am going to do this as a ways not to get crazy, but I'm already talking to myself. You know, there's only a camera in front of me, so I guess I'm already losing it. But ain't that just the way? That's just the way things are. So yeah, I mean to have fun with this. Hopefully, some of you can also have fun watching this. If you think you can maybe have fun, please do subscribe. I also have a Twitter account. I have made a Twitter account that's at Dissonant Gibber, because the gibberish didn't fit the thingy. But you know, Dissonant Gibber also sounds kind of cool. I'm gonna leave a link to that in the description of this video, in the description of my channel, the about page thingy. You can check it out. That's gonna be a bit less focused, you know, because whereas this YouTube will be more about voices and the steps that I take and all the different things that I do in practicing my voice and all of that, the Twitter will be more about myself, you know. It will be more, okay, what do I feel like posting on Twitter? What are my feelings right now? What are my feelings? I don't know. So yeah, I'm gonna post all sorts of different pictures, different quotes, or if you want to get more intimate with me, do check out Twitter. Who knows? You might be something else on your dash, on your news feed on Twitter, for you to pass the time while you're in the bathroom, or I don't know. So yeah, check that out as well. And if you feel if you feel like it, hang around. And who knows, hopefully I will see you in the next video with some more content, and it will be interesting. Oh yes, talking about next videos, one thing I did forget to mention, and it is a bit important. You see, I'm from Brazil. I'm speaking in English in order to broaden my horizons. I don't mean to just try to work only on a single location. I want to try to go for all sorts of different work. So I'm gonna be posting videos both in English and in Portuguese. I'm not sure if I'll subtitle every video. That's a lot of work. I tried once, that's a lot of work. So I'm gonna be posting videos both in Portuguese and in English. I won't promise as well that I will post the same video in both languages. Maybe that's impossible, maybe I just don't have the time, but I will try to do that. So, but every time, in every video, I will leave it very, very obvious, very clear in which language the video is in. So the title will be either in English or in Portuguese. It will say this video is in either English or Portuguese. So be on the lookout for that. I don't know, if you want to hear what Portuguese sounds like, check out the Portuguese videos. If you don't care, just watch the English videos. Have fun. We're all here to have fun. And that's pretty much it. I hope you enjoyed the proposition that I have for you here with my little channel, which is now being born by this, its very first video. And hopefully I will see you next time. This time for real. Bye bye.